And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Avi of Chaotic Reunion once again, and I welcome you back to Hyrule Warriors. In the last episode, we went through the sealed grounds and defeated Girahim, using only a cameo appearance from a certain game called Skyward Sword. In this episode, we are going to make our way to the Temple of the Sacred Sword for some particular reason. Why don't we go ahead and head on in? Oh, hey. Right, we got the white sword. We're going to use that because it's more powerful than the other thing. That's a very silly thing I always have going for me. When I think I'm moving on and there's a lot more in the menus I have to deal with. Moving on!
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited. Sheik was at last revealed as Zelda, relieving much worry about her fate. Meanwhile, Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit fragments. He chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's control but tragically corrupted, Sia resolved to make Link and the Triforce hers and hers alone. Using powerful rituals to strengthen her forces, she redoubled her attacks on Hyrule. But all was not lost. Zelda directed her forces to the Temple of the Sacred Sword in search of the one thing that could save them all.
Can I just say, poor Lana. Oh my god. Oh, I want her to be happy. Alright, well, you heard them. We need to go hunting for the Master Sword. And what other way to do that than to break all the grass ever. First, we must awaken the 3 sealed statues. So this level doesn't work exactly as the other ones, though. Activate the 3 sealed statues. Alright. Sealed statues, where are they? So we gotta basically look around for them. There are no enemies to start this area off, which is shocking considering that every other level we've gone through have in some way had we've had enemies to deal with the entire time. If we can't open the door, there is no way in. But if we head down this way, oh my, ghost forces have appeared. Those who would threaten the temple will be punished. Now we have enemies, but you notice that they're yellow instead of the usual red. That's because they are considered a rogue force and are not truly the enemy force. Usually this leads to many phases in adventure mode that have 2 armies you must deal with that also will attack each other. So that's just something to keep in mind, though they will always prioritize the player. Let's go. So, I'm pretty sure we need to keep, so you can see we need to keep track of all of them, and we need to basically lead them to each sealed statue by, well, just kind of leading them there. That's simple as that. Discovered a sealed statue. I apologize. This level in particular, I wasn't sure how I would be able to commentate, considering the fact that the other ones are fairly simple and they require me to actually, like, just do what I do and let the story play out. Considering that there's a lot more personality in this one, it doesn't feel right for me to use voiceover, or at least to state the voices out loud in many cases. Let's just keep attacking. I'm pretty sure these guys are just going to keep coming no matter what I do here, but we need to keep track of one of our charges. I don't remember which this is for. This appears to be, yes, this is the one of Twilight, so we need to find Midna and lead her here. So let's go ahead and do that. There's Impa back there, an outpost captain. Also this music, by the way. I just want to praise it. I'm so sad I can't hear it that great right now, but must praise music. Music in this game in general. Like, I was not all too excited for the rock and roll themes that they were going to be present throughout this game. Mostly because I always felt Zelda didn't really fit that mark unless it's like a cover and something in the game itself. But after playing the game, it fits very well. Alright, we need to defeat the summoner. Wait, what summoner? What summoner? Did I already defeat the summoner without noticing there was a summoner? God, you're just out of my way. You're just out of range. There we go. We did it. We defeated him. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the rest of them. Because Midna isn't going to move about until at least a majority of them are gone. I'm not quite sure how the AI gets escorted, honestly. If anyone could tell me how they work, I'd be very much appreciated. Because I've like killed all enemies before and they've then started moving. At the same time they start moving otherwise. What attracts them so I know what to go for? It doesn't feel like, oh, Impa reached her own statue without my help at all. Wonderful. I'm still helping Midna. Which means we have to help Darunia after we help Midna. Seems I have no choice but to wait here until the statues are fully awakened. Alright, so we have to keep her help, which basically involves keeping an eye on them. If ever it says that they're in trouble, rush for them immediately. You shouldn't have too much trouble, though. Oh god, they appeared all around her. Oh. Alright, well, Midna's arrived, so that means we need to go find the other one, which I believe means we just get to run over to the keep, and find it, which is over here. Keep Midna safe while the statue is being activated. Oh no! Alright, so we find this one. I believe you find it by killing the summoner if he's not. Otherwise, you just gotta run up to it. The summoner dead? No, he's not dead. So yeah, it's just you gotta run up to it. And the game, once the game has any priority, that's the one weird thing I gotta talk about. The game takes priority to say what it has to say, and it says them in an order. So like, many times you've reached 1,000 kills, but you did that like 10 minutes ago because the game's had priority messages it's had to say. And then it rewards you for getting them and gets you compliments and all that stuff, so it's a little weird. Darunia, what are you doing all the way over there, buddy? Buddy, no. Alright, well, we gotta go help our sworn brother. Well, one of my incarnations is a sworn brother, right? Alright, we're gonna go do that. Let's kill you. And that's that. There you are, Darunia. Hey, buddy. I need to go help Impa because there's a lot of things surrounding her. Oh god, there's so many of them. So many summoners. This can be really detrimental if you're not careful. I don't want to know what this fight's like in hero mode. Oh boy, that'll be fun. And bam, that's done. Let's move on, and she should be all right. Doesn't look like there's too much here that she wouldn't be able to handle. At least to the point where I wouldn't be able to catch up with her again. Which is what we're worried about the most. Alright. This would be great for a spin attack! And boom! That killed the guy with the health bar, right? Yeah, it looks like it did. There's rupees on the ground. Alright. Darunia, what path are you taking? I want the most convoluted of paths. Because I am a silly one. I swear to God, if he goes around the giant path, I'm gonna be upset. And he goes into the keep. Of course he does. Where else would he go, right? I mean, it's Darunia. He has to go into the thick of danger instead of making this convenient and easy for everyone. Oh my god, look at all of them. Darunia, what the hell did you get me into? And go! It's our keep. Alright, Darunia, can we start walking now? Alright, buddy. No, don't stop moving. Don't stop moving, Darunia. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, that was more than one hit. Alright. And they're dead here. Great. Wonderful, amazing. Come on, Darunia. Darunia, please. Oh, buddy. Buddy, I want to help you. I really do, but you're making this difficult. That's one guy! Oh, my God. These soldiers are very... Come on! It's just one guy! It's like sets of guys, and he's just killing all of them. I appreciate they want to be, like, thorough, Darunia, but this is a little much. Alright. Well, the statue's active. Let's grab this heart here. And rupees! Oh, no, there's bombs. This will give me one of those, but we'll just take it anyway. Keep Darunia safe while the statue's being activated. Boom. Alright, well, it's saying they gotta keep them safe, but we already have them activated. Yeah, there we go. Mission successful. And you're dead. They've been activated! Alright. We've already taken a lot of them out. The problem here in being... The statues will not awaken in a timely manner. I require a moment longer. Oh boy. More killing! And more forces. Oh my god, that is a lot of forces. Gold soldiers are inside the temple. Oh no! Again, I apologize if you don't like the commentary. This level in particular I was worried about from the get-go. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Moving along at the speed of light. We must take care of the person. Hey, it's Lana. Look at that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, God. It's an evil Lana. Evil Lana. End of the Lana. That's a pun on end of the line. It just was bad. That's why it wasn't very good. AKA that it was bad. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just playing a game, having fun. If that's not apparent already, I mean, if I wasn't having fun, this series would be over. Which is why I gotta admit, Banjo-Kazooie has taken like excessive amounts of like stopping, starting, unsure if going to continue, and I want to finish it, but at the same time, I don't want to force myself to finish it. So I have other projects that I can play. Plus, this is Zelda. This takes priority for me. I just have more fun with it. All right, and boom, 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 and we stabbed Lana to death. Oh wow, the camera made it look like she went flying, but indeed she didn't. All right, come on, Lana, disappear so I can get what you need. Not as easy a trick as you look. Oh well, I still won't let you in. Left the battlefield. Does that mean you leave the things? Yay! We got a material. I didn't see what color it was. So they're not going to deflete. They're not going to flee just yet. So you can still kill them if you need to rack up some points, but they will disappear momentarily. Okay, let's kill some more. Let's be mean to them, even though, because they're going to keep attacking you. Let's face it, they're mean to you. Steel statues, the sealed statues have awoken. I also feel that there's not enough Skyward Sword love in this, because like you got Impa. I mean, Impa's from Skyward as well, but yeah, I don't feel it's the same amount of love for Skyward Sword because it's not like Fee. Though let's face it, like Fee, like each game has like 2 heroes and a villain. And except for Skyward Sword, which has a hero and a villain. Like, I would have appreciated anyone, really. Probably Groose. Groose probably would have been the other hero I would have accepted. It's not that I'm a huge... I'm not a fan of Groose at all, but... For who he is, I mean, they wrote him the way I'd expect. Oh my god, there's now enemies. Okay. This is how we're gonna play this part. With enemies. How else would it go? Alright, well, at least now it's more traditional with red dudes. Let's go, stabby, stabby, stabby! You're dead. We did it! Alright. Wait, am I locked in here? Oh my god, I am. Or maybe I'm not locked in here and it's just that specific door. Well, let's take care of the dark forces. Oh my goodness, it's a treasure chest that's not one of the important treasure chests. Okay, that works. Boom! North Temple Hall is open! Let's go ahead and take that other keep. Oh, Gold Skulltula has appeared. Oh, we're not going to worry about it. I don't want to worry about the Gold Skulltula, because that would just be a problem. This is going to be a long episode. I can feel it. It is going to be long. I apologize for that. By the way, if you're noticing that there's been 2 Hyrule Warriors videos in a row, I actually think I'm going to finish Hyrule Warriors. I'm just going to plow through it in the next week. Release the video content Monday through Friday as much as best I can. And if not, I might actually even do Saturday and Sunday content. We'll see how it works out. I usually don't do one of those because while it's great for traffic reasons, I don't want to overdo the channel. I don't want to overdo myself. And I got another surgery coming up, so I got to take it a little easier than I normally would. And I want to have content going for that week. Hopefully I can, unlike last time where I kind of couldn't. Anyway, let's open up the treasure chest. We got a thing! You got a sealed weapon! Hooray! I have no idea what that could possibly be. Let's move on! Alright, I can see you, Redead. Or you're a Gibdo. Redeads are on fire. Alright, you're gonna freeze everyone? Right, and... oh, dang it. You know, I actually would have preferred if they worked harder on doing Gibdos and Redeads. Though I suppose, I mean, being on fire is cool and all, and they pretty much are the same enemy, but I would have preferred, like, Gibdos to be more Ocarina-inspired, while... no, actually, no. Yeah, Gibdos to be more Ocarina-inspired, and Redeads to have been more Twilight Princess-inspired, like the ones we get. Because right now they're just Twilight Princess-inspired, and the only difference between a Redead and a Gibdo is that they're on fire, and I would have preferred more variety in that sense. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. The problem is, like, they're the only enemy of the bigger ones that are not really unique in any way. Like, Aeroflos and Dinoflos, you have flaming ones, and that's like... but the other ones are also not flaming, but they're still called Aeroflos. They're not called a different enemy. If it was a different enemy, I would have preferred it being, you know, actually a different enemy. A small complaint, though. It's not too terribly big. There are 2 gatekeepers. I forgot. Okay. Boom! Let's go ahead and do a spin attack! Whee! Did that kill the Redead too? Oh, Gipto. He's a Gipto. He's a Gipto. He's a Gipto. I wonder... I'm pretty sure they were called Redead Knights in Twilight Princess. Or just Redeads. But the problem with Twilight Princess is you could never fully... was there a way you could analyze the enemies in Twilight Princess? I suppose we'll learn that when I do that project one day. So that'll be quite a ways off. Alright. The door of time is opened. We defeated him. Let's get it. Now to fight Wizrow. Also, you might recognize that we threw our old sword and shield down, and now we have a very familiar setup. We have the Hylian shield and the Master Sword. This is the most powerful weapon that we could absolutely obtain right now through the story mode. It is a great weapon, and it's one of the reasons why Link is always everyone's top leveled hero, especially just after Legend mode. I'm not doing any damage to him. I am literally doing no damage to him. I'm just juggling him. There we go. He's leaving now. Alright. Well, he went down quickly. That was fast, too. Also, this place is really cool looking. Oh, it's very pretty. This place definitely shows off the graphical potential of Hyrule Warriors. Again, it sometimes shows shows that it's a third-party, well, second-party Wii U game, but in very many cases, I like the graphics are, and the reason I'm more lenient on it than I would be on other games is that there's a lot more going on screen when it comes to all of the enemies, and that takes up a lot of graphical power. So, I mean, the game's not going to look the best, but it still looks nice. It looks graphically passable. I'll go over more of that when I do the review, for sure. Alright, let's take all of them out. Well, actually, we don't really need to take them all out, do we? Protect Zelda from Wizrow. Oh no! Is she being attacked? Oh wait, there's another thing I want to show you, which is something I actually only learned recently. If we go up in the air, we get this laser... Wait, no, did we? Oh no, did we not? Oh god! Hello! Moving. Want to move. Wait, I'm confused now. Don't lie to me here. Okay. I am mistaken. Oh, I'm frozen. Ow. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later, I suppose. Because, I recently figured out while playing the game that when you were in the air, you could get the beams from the sword from using it that way, which was always really cool. And I loved using it. But if we're not gonna have it now, I guess it won't have it. I don't really know how you unlock it, because I haven't upgraded the Master Sword at all. I'm confused. Okay, I'll just be confused. And I apologize that I'm talking a bit more about the future. Nope. Not being hit. Yay! We killed him! I apologize, yes, again, that I'm talking more about the future of Hyrule Warriors and stuff that won't be shown on the channel for quite some time. Mostly because I can't be asked to do adventure mode in the usual video format. And there are other projects. Oh boy. We get double magic jars here. We're going to take advantage of that. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's keep an eye on that magic jar. I have to focus here. Alright, let's go back. Okay, fine. We won't worry about that. We won't get it in one shot, but We'll do that. Grab this magic power. And use it again! Hooray! And then we just unleash and do all the damage we possibly can. We'll take damage, of course, but we won't worry about anything stopping us. Yay, we did it! And now, because I can't press any buttons, Link will suddenly decide he wants to explode. And that's that. There you have it. It has been completed. Woo! We have... Oh, the glittering rapier. We already got another weapon for Zelda, even though we didn't play Zelda at all. We have the Master Sword under our control. And it's time we go end all of this by fighting Sia. I've been Javier of Chaotic Reunion, and I'll see you in the next one.